You're now listening to A-Rod Music.
I see food in Brum, yet this ain't kitcheners. The vision is to serve height on dry land, pretty much like what Jesus did. I'm a self-student body, like a school of fishes quick. That's catches to catches, dust to dust. Height about to be what Brum fishes is. I respect you, pimpin', cause I know you ain't coming with no demon choking gimmicks like how OBC was so cold and vicious when I went from draft to cold like Miller's. It's way before the OD got Miller's chilling cold in fridges. Fuck it, wait, can I start it over? I see food in Brum, yet this ain't kitcheners. The vision is to serve height on dry land, pretty much like what Jesus did. I'm a self-student body, like a school of fishes quick. There's catches to catches, dust to dust. Height about to be what Brum fishes is. I respect you, pimpin', cause I know you ain't coming with no demon choking gimmicks like how OBC was so cold and vicious when I went from top tier to top tier in drafts of cold like Miller's. That's way before the OD got Miller chilling cold in fridges. Gimmicks like how I sold addictions to Mali on credit for triple the interest. That's why 3 O's D in it. High T8. His style be like, I got more haymakers than Jay Baker's great acres if he decided going Amish. High T8. His style be like, I got a gun so sweet it peels your face quicker than the ripeness of an orange. High T8, his style be like, even the brainer gets to acknowledge Jesus is black, because Sterling only scores when someone white supplies him the crosses. But that's where the fault is. In fact, you what we call is a parrot. It agrees with his bars from the past. Scrambles did it like yesteryear. That's a bars faking his love like polyester. Yeah, wants a cracker. No, but cracker wants a polyester in a cage. When you still was a rook, you was a liar and a crook. You reminded me of Silo with the mind of MacGyver, because eventually you decided to design something new with all them styles that you took. Silo. Silo be a hero's villain. Crossed universes, now he's in hero version. That's when he was versing, a Marvel hero person trying to beat Crow on top of the roof. But unlike Crow, you can't spit the flow on top of the roof. You wanted these abilities by taking Crow's top off the roof. If you don't rebuttal long enough, or spitting them ciphers, all of it new, then Silo, please. Against Crow, you lost, so start acknowledging L's and absorbing the truth. Diesel took the L, horizontally lays inside of a lowered case. If I bury you vertically, you look like an L in lowercase. Graveyard shift all together. That's Big L back. Big L back. Combi tickets now sold at lower rates. You're gonna learn and know your grades.
That's it! Alright!
Face the cameras, not gonna rap.
I'm used to that side.
It's dope, man. Alright, very nice. You got 2 minutes on me.
That's a very
Hold it down!
How am I gonna lose the battle with this nigga? I'm not remotely like him. You even choked before the round began like you in a fight with Tyson. 666. I just said that so I can rhyme this shit. You write some nice setups, but never have the bars to finish it. We all once loved Demon, but we all got fed up. It seems he sucks, it's ironic. The destructive Monarch is only known for building up. Oh my God! Oh my God! Chris hit me up like you wanna beat D. I told him, pause. Nah, I'm lying. They just said you adapted to the new battle skill. It seems you learned. They even say you punch crazy. Well, I wouldn't know if you're the newborn kid. We're not on speaking terms. I mean it too. You never gonna amount to shit. You've reached your pinnacle, dude. They say the first child who lived to 200 has already been born. Well, you about to die, so it isn't you. You so whack. You so whack. You beat Black Diesel when no one cared. You so whack, you beat Black Diesel when no one cared. That's awful, bro. A paraplegic, how you got ahead, but that body didn't work for you. You ever...
Oh my God!
You ever got dissed for winning a battle? Demon has. You're better with Black Diesel, cow and chicken. All we saw was that demon ass, yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah, you like to rap, but you're no good at it. I hate your flows too, boy, I will roast you. You only think you dope cause Marley smoked you. You barely put any thought in your shit. It's simple. It's crazy to think you're even right. Cause if I flip the plane shit on you and make it land, Denzel will take flight. You used to be nice when they called you Denzel. All these alter egos confuse me. Now Denzel has fallen and there's only a demon left in this pussy. Fuck a demon. I wanna battle the other guy who's better. You are not a factor. Denzel sent this bitch to do his dirty work like the bone collector. No fun. I'm not done. No fun, money. Fuck they want from me. They call me hype for a reason. You gotta elevate. You've been getting bodied. It's like you're new to this. It's ludicrous. This is fire. Ironic how a demon can get used to it. Now, I pray. Last 4 bars. I pray to Christ that he may save your life. May you praise him high. All this demon talk is just for paper, right? It's a state of mind. I think we should all give him some great advice, because by the 3rd, it's going to take a community to raise a child.
Shut the fuck up! Yo, Halo Gamer.
Yo, hold it down!
Halo Gamer. Better yet, Call of Duty. Graphics card inside the latest second-hand, so sort of new. To still ensure the rifle often used by the second-hand smoke off him smooth. Golden rule, run and shoot. Midas moves, rival lose. Beating him a bitch and him vagina loose. I shasha when beating dudes, as in he easy. Unlike standing in queues for special condition designer shoes. Kanye doesn't like this news. Kanye, yes I can get higher views. I'ma treat you like cheaters essay, Miss Bitch, Miss Dude. Let's camera shoot inside a boost. I came here to inspire you. When I'm done with this fool, Heights carcass will be like the basis to the filler lines he often has. It's an omelet, however, this time his flesh inspires the concept as a rotten egg. Breakfast the most important meal of the day, so guess what your mother is fed. She attempts to calm her nerves by grabbing fire sticks to spark a cigarette. It's a sunny side, it's a mother's fed, a sunny side up dead like this a coffin match. Hayachi punching the ground, shutting the mouths, embarking on route to those loving to doubt when I was down in it and out, surrounding the cloud, the fluffing out loud, but fuck it I vowed. Even when the moon is out half, I still look up to it and howl. Fuck haters. Fuck haters, I'm unorthodox. Like Europe is Africa's now. In the West, the Book of James is America's now. I'm LeBron with the LeBrain. I make new friends and new fans like swapping the crowd. But it's Duncan McLeod. Your head, I'm slam dunking and proud. When I'm done raining terror, I store your soul like Miller's that's up in McLeod. The assault to you, nigga, is adding vinegar to assault in nigga. In this concrete jungle, I'm stomping Simba. Sniff out this melanin. In this concrete jungle, I'm stomping Kimba. Inside this melanin, veins and brains about to squirt like a concrete bleeder, concrete thinker for trying to compete with a complete killer. I'm the harbinger, humping a bar bringer, your girl bra bringer, my arm up in a vagina up deeper, rip out the 3 kids up in her. Each fetus fits on my middle, index and thumb finger. I hope you love cricket, because with the right height and without misses, that's you eating triplet type 6s.
Run your mouth!
Let's go. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, word. It's on you, family. Very nice. Yo, let's keep it quiet there, man. Lot of underground battle rap legends in the building. South African battle legends. See our guys for coming through, man.
They said they chose this battle because we won in the same. What? Do I seem weak? They thought this was a mirror pick, but you know the gym freak, I'm clearly above you. Gun lines and all, only a retard wouldn't think so when I'm a weight above your head with the metal bars. Do you even lift, bro?
Yes!
We are not cut from the same cloth. You carved out of the material used for shoes, so put a sock in it. Will you do your... So put a sock in it. Will you do your fading soul is mine? Can't even stand the test of time. I spun from the same cloth used for Armani suits. You had a track with Jack Progresso. It was fucking whack. You were terrible. Jack wasn't half as bad. I thought you were a titan. Well, there were some titanic traits, my man, because you would have drowned if Jack didn't give you the platform and hold your hand. You washed up. You washed up. You washed up.
Let him cook.
You washed up. We are not level, so don't even think we will just battle. I got dead on you, and I will take him to the cleanest when the dust settles. You think you're sick? Well, we'll expose those core symptoms. The floor thickens. Forget a clean sweep. I'll even mop the floor with him. So it won't be tight. I ain't even here to battle demon. I'm just here to win performance of the night, and I'll be and I'll be damned if you hold me back. This stupid bitch made a fool of herself with the bullshit.
If we need stupidity, we'll call you. Give me listen to bars now. Come on, dog.
And I'll be damned if you hold me back. This stupid bitch made a fool of herself with the bullshit like Doja Cat. You only got this battle because you're friends with Chris. Say I'm lying. The tables have switched. You're usually the one that's here deceiving, but it should be expected. Every Christian would jump at the chance to put an end to demon. Hey, enter. Look at your friend, Anti. He's dying fast like he's the only joker on this card. And now the deck is fucked, right? Or you're not gonna tell him? I bet, man. Even if Christian bail out on me, it's still gonna be a dark night. I mean, who cares if I win?
Let's get it.
I mean, who cares if I win? You're not part of the hierarchy, B. I ain't getting no glory. Killing you wouldn't elevate me. Siamese twins. Now I'm in two minds over this body.
Hold it down.
But wait, how do I come up with this line? Oh shit, I don't quit, crazy pen. An asylum couldn't hold it, Captain Marvel in the dope flick. I ain't got no problems punching this old bitch. Didn't you say you were gonna throw 1,000 rand into the crowd if you lost? Didn't you say you were gonna throw 1,000 rand into the crowd if you lost? Well, stop throwing it then in case you thought we forgot, because you're gonna end up in a box. See, you can't punch with me, but your money may whether you like it or not.
Yeah, it's like. That was nice.
I pray to Christ that he may save your life. May you praise him high, because by the third, it is going to take a community to raise a child.
I'm a different type vicious. Ripping like insidious, crippling heights, figure cutting the hype around his image. This battle with you, I'm definitely making this count, because Hyde's getting knocked out like it's Hyperama season. I strike fast with knife slicing precision. The height never lose, who you kidding? Puncture both lungs, that's height losing to breathing. See when the okappi's got a gap in between it, it fills the void by seeking height stop region. Exposing his flesh, unlocking it like bully beef peeling corn meat keyrings. The blade got his head moving forth, moving back, moving forth, moving back, like some sort of boom bap loop track involving like some sort of boom bap loop track involving the loot pack. An awkward view chest is his lungs living without the thought of a new breath. I call him Jamie Olive Head because it's naked on top of this dude's neck. I got your teeth under my armpit, head locking your torso's roof. Evidence bites, so I got teeth under my armpit, bull terrier to do all them chews. Its stomach acid strong enough to get rid of all their proof. I call my dog Celsius, relating to Fahrenheit. If this was a cipher battle, I still call my dog Celsius, because it enjoys eating head served off top. That's free basics like what Celsius does. Yo, I admit, even I gotta applaud him. Because you went from draft to main card temperature scorching. Before liquidation, it's crembles dissolving, and now we honored to have your name on 2 black cards. That's 4-1 and powers like a good credit scoring. But remember when I asked you to put 2K on it, you said you couldn't afford it. That's when I knew Scrambles did you wrong, kid. In fact, it crossed me out because now I'm involved in catching a student body using telekinesis because it's a zero net on him. You mentioned kids as if you know what time before. Chromes, clicking on X's, that's window exiting moves. Forgetting that you were also supposed to be mentioning you, so give respect where respect's due. Because a lot of people had to die just so you can have a privileged breath in you. I'm speaking about way before likes and big egos at heights head in imaginary clouds like wingless eagles. Lives were lost like the lives of Steve Bikos, Nectar Peterson, and Chris Honey. And when I say Chris Honey, I don't mean anti-beast queen, bro. Yes. In Heights Company, I might be the underdog, but Heights Company is going down an underdog because I'm reaching new heights to make Heights look like he's standing under God.
Heights! Last round, Heights! Last round, Heights! Yo, let's keep it down!
Your family is into that incest shit. Don't you try to deny it. You went on Facebook to say you fucked your cousin. You seemed really inspired. Dude was so stoked, it really just shows he thinks it will wife her. This ain't even a joke, the chick is Emily Rose. The bitch had more than one demon inside her. You fucked your cousin, hillbilly? That shit's nutty. I thought you were colored, but there's clearly more white inside you than T. Mali. You public enemy. How the fuck did you even think that shit was worth sharing casually? I need some clarity. You bring a whole new meaning to date my family. Say it ain't so. You fucked your cousin, demon? It's a simple yes or no, cause if you did, then that makes you a fucking weirdo. I'm pretty astounded, cause if you didn't and you posted on Facebook, it means you were thinking about it, which pretty much still makes you a fucking weirdo. You gonna pay for all the shitty substance and for fucking your fucking cousin. I just think he needs to be taught a lesson. I had 2 rounds, one where I dissed your lover and the other I dissed your cousin. Now I'm left with one cause it's the same person. Nigga, fuck how you feel.
Shut it down!
Nigga, fuck how you feel. I was sent here to determine the kill. So watch the vulgar talk. You gonna kiss your mother with that mouth? Ah, shit, you probably will.
Fahrenheit, ladies and gentlemen!
You sick, dog. And I don't say that as one of your friends who can show contempt. Cause R. Kelly here also likes to fuck little girls who can... You're sick, dog. And I don't say that as one of your friends who can show contempt. Cause R. Kelly here also likes to fuck little girls who can legally give consent. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Now this one's a zero like binary. How the fuck did they even think this was a rivalry? Cause not only do you fuck your cousin, but that little girl is probably still in primary. No, yo. No God can beat me. So what makes a demon feel free? These lines are heavenly. Do you like these bars? Well, too bad, because you're going to end up in a cell like Android 17. Should I go for his heart? Should I go for his heart or his... Should I go for his heart or his soul? Cause I can twist the letter like I'm writing in cursive. Don't take it personal. I can tell you even touched a little D like Catholic churches. Not again, demon. Not again, demon. A body is pretty obvious. You were never better. Test my pen. I'm Neo saving Morpheus, so after abandoning the Nebuchadnezzar, you gave me these bars that got you killed for your lack of skill. You stuck in the Matrix, end him quick as Agent Smith. Cause not only did you have a hand in this body, but you ain't changing shit. I came here to embarrass you. I came here to embarrass you. I didn't bring no great advice. Next time you should dig out the family tree before you lay the pipe. I exposed... Two lines. Next, I came to embarrass you. I didn't bring no great advice. Next time you should dig out the family tree before you lay the pipe. I exposed him for you. He has yet to pay the price, so y'all can body him next. Like I said, it takes a community to raise a child.
You're now listening to A-Rod music.